Yeah, and the next thing I knew, she was telling me to not talk to her anymore. It was a really awkward situation. Oh, hey guys, it's oops, I got off guard there. It's Faramir's Rangers, David with Faramir's Rangers. Ooh, that was awkward. Anyways, let's get into our Poland-Lithuania units. We're gonna discuss them here. We're gonna talk all about their units. That doesn't even sound right. Okay, but anyways, let's start off with their militia. Their militia are just going to be average militia unit. They're, basically just like all the other ones we've been discussing with all the other nations. 70 range, 25 accuracy, and if you go to a republic, of course, you're going to get conscripts. Now, I'm not a big fan of these, even though they have 10 more accuracy, only 3 ammo. You might as well be throwing rocks. All right. So let's talk about their line infantry. As you can see, their line infantry is going to have the basic standard stats. Not Britain and Prussia have the highest, and Austria and Russia have the least. And then you're going to have all the average unit ratings, and Poland-Lithuania falls in that bracket, if you will. All right, let's talk about their Grenadiers, though. Now, the Grenadiers, they have 2 of them. They got the regular and they got the Guard Grenadier. The regular is not much more to talk about because it's just average. But the Guard Grenadiers are a very special unit with 50 accuracy, 50 reloading skill, and also charge bonus of 15, defense of 18, morale of 11. It's an extremely good unit. And it will rip through ammunition very quickly, so make sure you conserve that ammo, because once you're out of ammo, you can't throw grenades. Quick tip there. All right, let's talk about their guards. With the guards, it's just an average unit, as far as other guards with the other nations you get. 55 reload and 50 accuracy. So it's pretty run-of-the-mill with all the other nations. All the melee stats are the same. Republican guards, as you can see, if you go Republic, the stats are identical to the regular guard. Just the uniform and a name change is all you're going to get out of that. So not really much to cover there, if you will. So now, with pretty much most of the infantry out of the way, let's talk about some of these other units. Alright, so let's talk about their light infantry. Of course, their light infantry is just average, as same as the other nation's light infantry, with 90 range, 55 accuracy, 30 reload. Still a really good unit once you get to your light infantry doctrine. Of course, once you get rifling, you get the rifleman. 70 70 accuracy with a 125 range and 35 reload. It's average rifleman, as you would get with some of the other nations. And morale 7. It's a really good rifleman unit. I mean, it's basic run of the mill. It's no Ferguson, but it's not a frontiersman either, if you will. So yeah, there's their light infantry. Now let's get into the fun stuff, their cav, because they do have some pretty good cav to talk about. Of course, in the beginning of the campaign, you're going to start off with provincial cav, which is basically a militia cav unit with basic charge bonus of 11 and melee attack of 9, defense of 5. But you do get some other units as you get going, Regia Horse and the Uhlans, which are really good units that, especially with the Uhlans, have 25 charge bonus. It's definitely a shot cav. You don't want to leave them in melee long. Then you got some bow cav that you're going to have the ability to recruit in some of the regions where you start conquering later on. So definitely some units to take a look at, as they can help, especially as you got a lot of hilly terrain in a lot of the regions close to where you're at. Never thought I'd be talking about units this much. It's pretty crazy. But let's keep going. Hussars are another unit you're going to get. One of my favorite light cav units. Hussars with the charge bonus of 13, melee defense of 6, and morale of 7. Melee attack of 9. You're also going to be able to recruit dragoons and light dragoons. Dragoons, of course, you have to dismount to allow them to shoot. Light dragoons, they can shoot whilst mounted, which makes them pretty darn elite, especially with 50% accuracy. There's no point ever getting a dragoon unit when you can get light dragoons. It makes dragoons completely obsolete. You volley all the men at once, whereas with the dragoon, once you dismount them, you have to spread them completely all the way to one line to get all the men to fire. With the light dragoon, you can have them in any formation. They will all shoot at the same time. Pretty awesome. Alright, let's get into the big cav here. The household cavalry, which is going to be a melee attack of 19, charge bonus of 17, defense 15, morale of 12. Heavy cav, which is slower moving but definitely packs a punch. Then you got the winged hussar, the one that everyone talks about. The winged, I'm not even going to try to sing it. Yes, I will. No, I won't. All right. So the winged hussars. The winged hussars are going to give you one of those just special units in the campaign. One you look forward to. One you always want to get. Melee attack of 16, charge bonus of 28, spectacular defense of 17, morale of 12. And I'm telling you, this is a unit that you're just going to enjoy using once you are able to recruit them. They're just a joy to see on the field, as my friend Mala likes to use that term, a joy to see. It just makes me think of him so much there. But anyways, you're going to absolutely have a lot of fun using the winged hussars. The imagination will just run wild. So, that's pretty much the I can't even speak right. The Poland-Lithuania units. Now, you will be able to see, I'm going to have a unit or a nation's guide on how to use their units to the best effect. And I will be having that video up shortly as soon as I finish doing the units for each nation, which I'm getting close to the finish. We're in the P's now, obviously, with Poland-Lithuania. I'll be finishing up Prussia here pretty quick, and Russia as well. I'm almost finished uploading those. I've been working on those about the same time as this one, so be looking forward to seeing those come out here pretty quickly. And anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this content. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, as it does help the channel. And also, like on the video does help this channel to get the videos out to more people, and I definitely appreciate that. It is free, after all, to click that like button and to subscribe, and it is much appreciated from your man David from Faramir's Rangers. And I'm signing off, you guys. Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing more content coming down the pike here shortly. Thanks again, everybody.